Hey folks, this video is dedicated to a few items that I've picked up over the last several weeks. Actually, most of this stuff has come in the past week. It's just I've ordered it at various points and it's finally come in. Anyway, the first CD that I wanted to show, it's one that I ordered as soon as I got back from the Russ and Tory Taft Bell Buckle weekend. It's Michael English. Love is the Golden Rule. I had been looking at this album. It's only a couple weeks old. I'm a huge fan of Michael English. His voice is just phenomenal. First started listening to him back when he was with the Gaither Vocal Band. Again, I haven't popped it open, but I've been listening to the MP3s. The main reason I jumped on this as soon as I got back was because of the title track, Love is the Golden Rule. I heard Chip Taylor sing this at the concert, main concert, Sunday. I believe it was Sunday. Great song written by, I know Reba Rambo. I believe Reba Rambo and Donnie McGuire had a hand in writing it. Maybe Mark Lowry, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But, yeah, I had to pick it up when I got back. Just, his voice is just so phenomenal. It is a little outside of my normal, well, you know, I listen to so many different styles. I can't say that I do a whole lot of adult contemporary music, but especially when it's Michael English, yeah, I've got to pick his stuff up. So this album, you know, not every song he hit out of the park. Well, how do I really want to put that? I don't know that every song gets me, though I listen to him sing just about anything. But man, when Michael English is on point, there's just not too many people better than him. And some of those songs are really good. I think, though, you know, if you know, to be truthful, probably somewhere along the line of the style that he used on a song like None of Us Are Free. Man, he sounds really good in that pocket. My Love is not a bad song, but it's just so overproduced, it feels like at times, that, you know, that's where he would be the type of song that loses me a little bit, just because the production just seems a little too polished, you know. So that's my only criticism of that album. But yeah, it's definitely an adult contemporary type album. So let me move on. You saw this next CD. If you are a subscriber to Blackmore Rules, Greg has shown this album. Mainline Riders, Shot in the Dark. This came pretty quick, because I'm trying to remember when I ordered it. I ordered it about the time that he showed this CD on his channel. I had been meaning, well, he did a shout out to me about me wanting to pick this up, and I had been meaning to pick up Mainline Riders, and when he said that, I went and looked on Amazon, and there was a third-party seller that had it for just, like, I think I paid $2 for it, plus maybe $3 shipping and handling. So, you know, so I grabbed it. I can't wait to, it's not open yet, but it's going to be before the day is over, I guarantee you, because I'll have ripped it to my phone at the very least. So very excited about Mainline Riders. Shot in the Dark. Let me show you that cover one more time. It's pretty cool. They do have one more album that I plan on trying to find as soon as I can. And hang on just a second. It sounds like somebody's trying to get me. But you know what? I'm going to call them back. I'm going to finish this video because there's not much left. Anyway, this next album is I've Been Wearing Out. It's Johnny Lang, Signs. I can't say enough good things about this album. This album is spectacular. Maybe if I do a end of the year list, this will be hard to knock out the #1 spot. I mean, it's spectacular. Now, I just now got this album. I ordered it back in early September when it first came out, and I've been wearing out the MP3s. Don't know why it took Amazon nearly a month and a half to get it to me, but they finally did. I'm glad to have it. I might even look for this on vinyl. Might try to pick that up on vinyl at some point. It is that good of an album. I can't even tell you how big of a fan I am of Johnny Lang's stuff, especially his last 2 albums. If I were around 2 years ago doing a list for I guess it would have been 2015 or 2014, somewhere in there, that album probably would have been #1. That last album, Fight for My Soul, I believe is the name of that album. Spectacular. And so I can't say enough good stuff about Johnny Lang. I'm really looking forward to what he does in the future, because it's, you know, this kid's still in his 20s, isn't he? He might be closing in on 30 at this point, but oh wow, what a great artist. So I highly recommend that album. I know a lot of people say Lang has kind of gotten away from his blues roots, and maybe he has. Maybe there's a little bit. Maybe he's gone more to the pop rock vein, but whatever he's doing, it suits him perfectly. This next, man, Boone's Overstock. I'm telling you, they got this to me quick. It's a DVD, actually. Jerusalem. I am a huge Jerusalem fan. They are a Christian hard rock band, though they've bordered on metal at times. Great band. But are they Swedish? Because not all of this, as I look at the track listing on the back of this DVD set, it's a 2 DVD set, it's not all in English. And that kind of, but I don't care. I mean, I'll listen to it, and this is what the inside looks like. And those liner notes are not in English. I'm praying that the regions aren't a problem. I'm assuming that there would have been a warning if they weren't all region. I'm assuming they're all region because, yeah, there was nothing to indicate that they weren't. So, but I'm looking forward to this. Looking at the titles that are in English, I can tell that Dancing on the Head of a Serpent is on here, which is one for my favorite album, which is the album that I would say is metal. But, you know, then they've done other albums, like their latest, I believe, is called She, and it's more hard rock than it is metal. But I don't care. I love this band. This is a rare DVD, so I had to snap it up before it got away. Again, there's the back. But Jerusalem. I would recommend if you like hard rock, man, they are are a Christian band. They are, but they are awfully good. Alright, and then this final one, which is the biggie. It is a DVD vinyl combo that I picked up from Rox Records. It's part of the Rox Underground series. Consecrator. Man, dig that cover. Image of Deception. That is a spectacular cover. And check this out. In addition to, excuse me, buddy. In addition to Rox Records, we got the No Life Till Metal on the cover as well, which is, most of you know, is Scott Waters' new imprint. So congratulations, Scott. Looking good. Let's see. So it looks like I got number 17 of 150 on the album. I wish I could just give you a good description of the music on here. Seemed to me like it was a thrash album. I listened to enough of it to know that I'm pretty sure I'm going to really dig this album. I was going to, I probably would have picked it up anyway because I have so far I have all of the albums in the Underground, Rox Underground. Oh, wow. Alright, so there's a bio page. I hadn't really popped this open yet, so I didn't know that. Is this? What is this? Oh. So this is a promo picture. Consecrator. Very cool. That takes me back. I hadn't seen a promo picture like that since the 90s. And then, of course, this was done on black vinyl. So let's see. Of course, we got the Rox imprint and then custom centering in black and white. I don't know if I would have done that in black and white. I might have done that in full color if possible, because that would have really popped. But that's just a minor thing. Then, of course, we got the card. What do they call it? A J card or an L card? I can't remember. The inside. Very nice work. Always love the Rox record stuff. And now, No Life Till Metal. Very cool project. Also, was sent a sticker and a button. Here's the sticker. And here's the button. And also the CD. So that's it for this little mail bundle. I've still managed to talk quite a bit. So anyway, I want to get back to shooting some more, trying to get to the Russ and Tori Taft Bell Buckle Weekend videos, which I'm excited to share that trip with you. So pressing on, and I will see you soon. Have a great weekend.